we are outside here at the CCB auditorium, and like we have told you, members have been charged to go out into the communities of Ayiduase and Tech Junction to share tracts and also to display the inspirational inscriptions they have on their placards to the people of those communities. And so we are moving there into the community with them, and we promise to bring you some very exciting exclusives on what actually transpires in those communities. So stick with us, Paradero Media, and we'll give you a feel of what's going to happen outside there. So, like I said earlier, we are out into town and we are heading towards Ayiduase. And my friends here have just come out of a beauty salon shop from sharing tracts and probably saying a few words to the workers there. They are going to share their experiences with us. So you mention your name and you tell me what transpired when you entered. Let me start with you. So what's your name?
My name is Kenny Rebecca.
All right, so Becky, what happened inside there?
Oh, nothing really. When I went, she was cool, and I gave her one of the track, and I asked her what does she want God to do for her, and she said she wants to serve God well. So I prayed for her.
Oh, you prayed with her inside there?
Yes.
That's great.
And then I told her God be with her, so we'll see later.
All right, that's good. God bless you. What's your name?
Esther.
Esther, what happened inside there?
It was quite interesting, actually. The lady was interesting, and then she wanted us to even go further, explain the word, give her some quotations to go with, and then she promised she will come for the music festival this evening.
That's right, that's right. My brother, what's your name?
My name is Xavier.
Okay, Xavier, what happened inside there?
Oh, this is what actually happened. When I got inside, I saw two of my colleagues over there. They were trying to convince the lady about the word of God, but the lady was trying to pressurize them. So she wanted them to convince her. So when I got there, I was able to reach to her what's inside the track. So she accepted the message and said she will come to visit me in my church. So that was actually went on.
So for those who think that evangelism is difficult, what you experience, do you think it's difficult?
It's not difficult.
A big no. Thank you. Thank you so much. Alright, so we are still here in town, and my sisters here have just shared some tracts with some people around here, and they'll share their experiences with us. So you mentioned your name, you tell me what the experience was like.
Okay, I am Gabriela. It's been great so far, but then just that some of them, they don't even want to smile with you, like they just don't want to get it. But then some of them too, they're just willing to have it. So yeah, it's great.
Alright.
Okay, the little I can say, I'm Jennifer, and people are so curious to know what is happening. It seems I overheard one man saying, why the noise so far? And people are so tense to know what is happening. And I think the Unashamed t-shirt that we are wearing is also attracting a lot of people. There are instances that you give people the tract and they will request for why I go to church on Sabbath. So I do believe that at the end of the day, there's going to be a great work that God is going to do through us.
So from the two of you, as evangelism evangelism difficult?
No. It's such a joyful moment. It's something that everybody must get involved. It's so blissful. It's never a difficult task.
All right. Is evangelism difficult?
No, not at all.
All right. So interestingly, we are in town and we have just met one of the very famous faces you see on your screens at home. What's your name?
I'm Louisa Dinkra.
So Louisa Dinkra, it's normally on the screens for movies. Louisa, how did you get this track?
Oh, let's say, I don't know, I just met a lady and she gave it to me. With a heading, I wanted to keep it because where is God when I'm hurt? I really wanted to know more and I really want to read.
Do you feel that in our world today there are so many people hurting?
It's very true.
And that is why you had to take this?
Yes, and I really want to read it.
All right. I hope you do. And may God bless you.
And bless you too.
Thank you so much, Louisa, for speaking with us.
Okay.
Live process, typically of what we go through when we come into town to evangelize. What was the experience like?
Oh, in actual fact, some are willing to take the track, and also some are also willing for you to explain what is in the track for them. Some are also like rejecting the track. I'm busy and here and there. Some you have to just throw the track into the car, or if the person is walking by, you have to explain something small to the person before you give it to the person. So I think this place is nice to share the track with them.
Would you get discouraged because of the challenges you have?
Oh, never. I wouldn't. Because Jesus himself even passed through a lot. So since we are followers of Christ, I think we have to also pass through the same process. And then no matter what, we have to spread the gospel.
I think you are doing a good job. Just tell us your name before we end.
Okay, my name is Edith Vivino.
All right.
Yeah.
So, Edith, thank you so much for the work you are doing for God. God bless you.
Amen.
Right. So we have been in town, specifically Aiduase, and we saw how enthusiastic students or participants of the 36th NAAS Congress went out to share the message of the cross to the people. Some went to shops, some threw some of these tracts into vehicles passing by, others prayed with people, and it is indeed reflective of the message that we had this afternoon from Sebastian Braxton. Well, on my part, I also got a gift for you, and when freedom, and we are glad that we have shared these tracts with people in this town. It is only our prayer that in spite of the challenges that comes with sharing of these tracts, God would bless the hearts of these people who receive them, and they would read, and sometime by the will of God they would get to experience what the salvation or what the message of the cross is all about. This has been our coverage of the outreach program this afternoon, and I'm Ishmael Annan for Paradero Media.